Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm doing a Temu haul. Most of it's like crafting stuff, but I did pick up some. I picked up a coat, which I'll show you later. It is too big for me. So yeah, I've been wanting to do a Temu haul for years, ages. So I'll show you the first item I got, which I'm really excited about because these lovely roses. I think they're roses, but anyway, I mean, I thought they'd be like too artificial type, but these were pretty real. I really like them. They're nice, aren't they? So it's got a long stem, so I think I'm going to have to chop the stems down a bit, but they're like a champagne colour. Oh, I thought they were really nice. So yeah, that's the first item I got. You know the glass protectors you get from for your phone? Mine is cracked. I'm hoping it's just the protective glass thing that is cracked and not my proper phone, not the phone itself. But I ordered some of them, the glass protectors, and you get like 2 in a pack. So yeah, I picked up that, and then so most of it is like, well, most of it is crafting stuff really. I just needed some dies and stamps and that, you know. But before that, I'll show you the lovely cushion covers I got for spring for me. For my living room, and I just thought this blue striped, I think these are 40 by 40, and I just thought it'd be nice on my couch, you know, with all my spring items. So I got 2 in a pack. Find them. I'll leave a description on the side here of how much I paid. So yeah, I picked 2 of those up, and then I got these 2 as well. I'm not sure which one to put on. So these ones are like a bigger blue stripe, and I can't decide which ones I like, whether I like the big blue stripe or the small blue stripe. I'm not sure. I don't know which one to go for, but we'll see how it goes anyway. See which ones look best. So that's 4 cushion covers, and then most of these are crafting ones. So I picked up these. Oh, there's one come out. So I think there was 50 in the pack, but they are lovely, different colours with gold edging. So yeah, I picked up those. They're nice to stick on a card. And then I got some spotty ones as well. Then the next thing I got was a stamp set. So these are happy birthday ones. I haven't got happy birthday ones, but most of mine are Merry Christmas and Happy Christmas and all that, but I didn't have many happy birthday ones, and I've been making some really nice birthday cards, and I think I've only got like 2 stamps, you know, to put on the inside of the card, so I picked up them. And then these are like water, what are they called? Water, they look like water drops. No, they're not. These are the pale ones. So these are pale half round gems, and you just glue them onto your card. So this is a die cut happy birthday. Ooh. Happy birthday die cut. So I've got a couple of die cutting machines, so that'll be handy for one of my cards. I bought these. I think I got a pack of 3. I was gonna do the last time I done a Temu haul, I just bought like these pens, and I love the diamond cut on them. These ones come with the replacement pen thingies, the inside, but I do take these to work, and the girls absolutely love them, so I've just picked up some more. when you buy pens like this, sometimes it says 5, random 5 or random 3, and you just get random colours. And I think the next time I do my haul, I'll do the random 5 and see if I get a blue one, because one of the girls in work want a blue one. I've never had a blue one yet. So I picked up another stamp set. This is Happy Birthday again. You can't have too many Happy Birthday stamps, but I like that one. That's really nice. It's got a big one there. And then I got these corner punches. So I'll just get a piece of card and show you. So these are handy if you want your cards having like a rounded edge, and that is just absolutely perfect. So these come 2 in a pack. Really nice. Oh god, I've got another one. So I've got 3 of these now then. Oh, that should keep me going for years. So yeah, I picked up them 2, and I forgot I picked up this one as well. This one's got a big happy birthday on it as well. And there's one that says, you really light up the room. And let's eat cake, make a wish. Best day ever. So you'll have to squeeze my fingers. They're a bit swollen at the moment because it's cold and my fingers are going like purple. It's not a pretty sight, really not. I hate looking at them, but anyway. And then I picked up another Happy Birthday die, cutting die. So that one's Happy Birthday. Put it up the right way. That's Happy Birthday, and that one's Happy Birthday. That's a nice one, doing it long ways. So yeah, I picked up them 2, and then I got some lovely gems, all different colours in there, yellows, pinks, and like pastel colours. I just thought they were really nice. Lovely. And then I got another die. This is another different Happy Birthday one. I just thought that was really nice as well. So I didn't have many Happy Birthday dies either. Most of them are Christmas. So I'm glad I've got some Happy Birthday ones. And then the last thing I got was a coat. So I bought a jacket. It's a lovely pink one, and it's like a rain jacket. I'll put a picture up, and the reason why I bought it is because I could pick 3 items for a penny. So I picked 3 items, and then what was in my basket, I bought that, except the 3 items. The 3 items for a penny, you had to buy again, minimum spend £15. So I had to buy 2 sales just to get this penny jacket, honest to God. But anyway, yeah, I bought a size large, and it's too big, and I think it's too big. But if I had like a jumper on underneath or whatever, I don't know, maybe it'll fit, but in the arms it's too big anyway. So my sister will enjoy that, and she'll enjoy it even more that she got it for free and I only got it for a penny. So yeah, that was my haul from Temu. So I'll do a card, 1 or 2 cards, and just test out the dies and the stamps, just to test them out. I'll do it. So I thought I'd try the dies first. I've got this little kit and caboodle die cut machine. This is the smallest one I own. So I'm just going to get some scrap gold card, and I'll try these dies. So I've got this one, so I'll try this one first. So I'll put that on there, the Happy Birthday on there, and then just put that over, and let's see how it goes. Oh. There we go. Oh, that fit, that cut perfect. There's the birthday. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? and the happy. Oh, I'll just punch out the. So that's
I'll do
perfect.
this other happy
Absolutely
birthday
perfect.
and see how that turns
So
out.
maybe look at that.
Yes, that turned out great as well.
Perfect.
Oh, made up with these dies from Temu.
Oh, I'm happy with them.
So I'll just try this one now and see how that turns out. I've just got to find a card big enough for this one. I'm going to cut this one in silver, and you know, I could spend a couple of hours cutting happy birthdays and best wishes and Merry Christmas. I could sit there for hours doing it, and then I know that when I come to do a card, I've got the sentiments already cut. So that die turned out great as well. So I think Temu is a win-win for dies, and they're so cheap as well.
I'll do those in a minute. So I thought I would make it a card. I've just pulled out this birthday set. So I've got this one here to do, or I can do this one here. So, and I've got the toppers on there as well. I've got a spare scrap here and a couple of scraps. So let's see what I can make with this card. There's some nice little toppers there. Oh yeah, I'll have a go and see if I can make a card out of these.
So I've just had to put my cardigan on because it's absolutely freezing. So I've got an A3 size card here, and I'm going to cut it down to a 7x7 card. I'll cut this at 14 by 7. And because I can't cut the length to 7 inches because the card is too long, I'll just score my card 3.5 inches each side, so it opens up like a gate.
So let's do 3.5, because 3.5 is 7, isn't it? So 3.5, and then turn it round and do 3.5 again. And then just fold those. Give them a burnish. And then it will fit into my cutting trimmer. So I'll just cut this at 7. Like that. So that's a 7x7 now. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to get, I've got some scraps. This Merry card is from Hunky Dory, A4 size. So a couple of scraps there. I might have to cut into another A4 piece to do the one in the middle. To do the two, I'm going to do one for the middle and one for each side here. So I know this is 3.5 by 7. So I'm going to cut this down to 1/8 of an inch shorter, so that's like 2 notches. below the 7, and then 3.5, take away 2 notches. So I know that's going to fit on that side, and then I'll do the same with this one. 2 notches under the 7. It just gives you a nice white border around the card, and 3.5 minus 2 notches. There we go, and that'll fit on that side. So then I want one for the middle. So the middle is 7 by 7. So I'll do 2 notches under the 7, 2 notches under the 7. So that, oops, that is going to fit in the middle here. Yep, and I do keep all the scraps as well. There we go, so I've got them 2. So all I have to do is decide which one I'm going to go for. So we'll go for the green or the pink and green. Decisions. I'm going to go for the green. Okay, so because that is, I've done that smaller than 7 inches, 2 notches below. I need to do 2 notches below so you can see the gold border around. So I'm just going to cut this here. Hold on. I'll just turn that around and have a look. So it'll be like, that's 3.25. And yeah, that's going to fit nicely on there. I just need to shorten that. So this one is 7, so I want 6.75. But nearly 6 3/4. So that's going to fit lovely on there. And then I'll just do the plain one for this side. So it's 2.75 by 6.75. I'm that wrong, so I'll do it again. So this one is 3.5, 2.75 by 6.75. There we go. So that'll fit nicely on there, like that. So I've just found like a neutral creamy colour for the insert. So this is going to fit nicely on here.
So I've just cut 1/8 of an inch on 2 sides, which will give me that border, like a gold border, all the way round. I'm going to do a bit of voiceover now, only because I wasn't saying much. So I'll put some music on in between as well, and I'll just pop in whenever I need to. My camera cut out there, so what I've done here is I've used double-sided tape to tape this insert, because it's only like paper, thin paper, but it's a bit glossy. I'm not sure about the glossy bit, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. I'm going to use one of my stamps that I got from Temu, and the reason why I'm not sure is because I'm not sure whether the ink will stick to the you know, the glossy paper. So I really should have gone for a matte paper. The glues that I'm going to be using is Barely Art glue. I just find it really, it's a precision glue, so it comes with different nozzles, and I picked this up from, I think it was Bumbleberry Crafts. I'll leave a link down below in the description box. So this is my stamping platform. This is what I used when I use my stamps, and I really should have stamped the insert before I stuck it down really, but it's manageable. I can do it. I've picked one of the larger happy birthday ones, and I'm just going to make sure it's centre in the middle, so I've just got my tape measure handy here. You do get 2 magnets with the stamping platform just to keep your card in place, and I stamped this a couple of times. I'm only using like a grey, it's not black, but I knew it wouldn't stick. I knew the ink wouldn't stick properly, and it is very pale, so I'm not happy about that. I think I knew this would happen. The ink isn't dry yet, so I'll just give this a bit of time to dry. I'll come back in about half an hour and see if it's dry. So I've put this card on top of it so it doesn't spoil the actual card. It's annoying really. I should have gone for matte paper, shouldn't I? So I did give this an hour. I've come back an hour and it's still a little bit wet. So it's looking good so far, so I'm going to get one of my toppers, and this is it's going over half of my card to overlap on the other half of the card. And I'm going to use 1mm foam pads for this one, just to raise it up just a little bit. I'm just going to put a bit of glue stick on the sticky pads just to give me a bit of wiggle room, and if I need to pop it off again, if I've put it on cockeyed or something, it can come off easily without it damaging my card. And I'll put the happy birthday sentiment on the right side. I'll pop that on with 1mm foam pads again. I was going to put this little topper on, but I think it's a bit too big, so I'm going to have a look in my book that I got from Hunky Dory. It's all got little button ones, small circle toppers and sentiments, and I'll pick something from there. I've spent lots and lots of hours doing this video, only because my computer is running so slow and it's taken me ages to edit this. So I am getting a bit fed up with this computer at the moment. I think I need a new one. I have been away. I went to Scotland for 4 days. So I've come back and I am editing this video. So I was going to make a second card, but because I think I'm up to nearly 30 minutes, I'm going to save the second card for another video, and I just want to get this up and running before Sunday, and I'm running out of time, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too long for you, and I hope it wasn't boring for you. I'll see you in the next video.